Hello, we're back, and we're judgmenting again. And I want Jaggy back. It could happen. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, they could do it. Like we had Jomon and we had Kamaki in Fist of the North Star Last Paradise. If they really wanted to, they could bring Jaggy. I guess it is a bit more complicated, isn't it? It's like they totally could do it because they don't need to justify the side content as being canon rather, or serious or anything like that, because they never do, and they always do goofy shit. But I guess the licensing would be more of a concern with Jaggy, but they should do it anyway. They should have a mysterious masked, legally distinct masked leather jacket wearing man with a shotgun who's voiced by Majima's voice actor, and just do it like that. Then you can get away with it. No legal problems. Their own original character. Baggy. Exactly. They could just do it themselves. That's fine that the battery is low. It's plugged in. Speaking of which, controller overlay. There we go. Yeah, I'd be down for that. And like I say, it wouldn't be any stranger than some of the shit they've done in the past. They had an entire game that was just the Yakuza characters dealing with a zombie apocalypse. They could do literally anything. We just had a game about Majima as a pirate captain. Anything could happen. They could do whatever the hell they want. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a Jaggy somewhere. It could happen. I don't know. Especially don't know what's going to go on in the side content. But anyway, let's leap in. Yes, we left off on the chapter, the start of the next chapter. So we're going straight into cutscene and a bit of story. So, good to get right going on that. The true dragon of Dojima. Alright, let's go. But yeah, we learned a lot about what's going on last time. Oh yeah, and this guy died. Shintani died. Right. Oh, got his eyes poked out. But yeah, there is 100% medical malpractice going on within this hospital, and almost certainly mole men also. But they had an entire sectioned off super secret special ward for creating their new drug. There's definitely mutant mole men. That's absolutely what they're doing. But yeah, 100% this shit, the framing of that guy. I don't know how it's gonna link into the mole, into the actual serial killer, but it's definitely, it's connected to that. There's got to be some, whatever the killer's motivation is, it's got to be tied to this case. Anyway, we were getting arrested. Or brought in for questioning, which is fine. Not arrested. Shitty Sharpie tattoos on his back. Tiger dropping with shotguns. That would be sick. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, we can just refuse. Yeah, no thanks. What do you mean what? It's voluntary. Get lost. Got a warrant. Yeah, okay, but it is voluntary this time. That's why I'm telling you to fuck off. Dickhead. Mole Amazon real? Real? Maybe? An accidental. I'm not convinced that there aren't mutant radioactive atomic mole men until I beat the game and don't see one. Even then, I might not be fully convinced. We know for a fact they are doing experiments with experimental drugs here, and they may be doing them illegally on dementia patients. It all reads very much like a Kamen Rider villain plot. So there might be monsters somewhere. It could happen. It could happen at any time. It's like I was saying with Jaggy. They could do anything, and it would fly. In terms of believability, as far as this series goes, they can do whatever they want. Yes. Yeah, Shintani called here before he died, and he knows something. We know he knows something about the scale of the whole situation, because he was talking about the mole. It's like, it's way bigger than you know. It's got to have something to do with this place. Real mole now, not let silly things like the story ending forcing him into the light. Exactly. Maybe he'll be in Lost Judgment. It'll be a Metroid Prime 3 ending type situation. I'll do 100% of the side content in this game, and then there'll be a secret cutscene of the mole man following us in the background, and then it'll be the main plot of Lost Judgment. That's why it's called Lost Judgment, is we think we figure out what the deal is with it in this. And we think we solved the case, but the real culprit is still out there, and we gotta make it right. We gotta figure it out. That's what's gonna happen. It's definitely what's gonna happen. All right, we're still asking around some more. Need more information. They got a whole wing though. It's and again, when we were coming in here, this whole place is so generic. In such a, hey, don't look at us, we're just a harmless pharmaceutical, like, mega corporation, hyper-conglomerated super organization. Like, don't look too deep into our dealings, don't worry about us, don't worry about why we've got, like, a whole cabal of guys wearing goofy-ass uniforms. Something shocker. No, there's nothing like that. There's no secret organization here.
Yeah. 何かお忘れ物でも？いや、急で恐縮なんですが、実はアドデック9のショーノさんともお話ししたくて。どちらに
if anyone in this organization is gonna crack, it's gonna be Shono. He folded during that trial last time when we called him out on his shitty testimony. He's in there. He's doing a mole man transformation surgery right now, grabbed by the cabals. I'm gonna grab this cabal by the cabals. I'm gonna drag their cabals into the light where everyone can see. Yeah, it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, but how the hell do we even get at these people? The research wing. Are we just gonna go? I guess we can just go. Because I was kind of thinking, like, the kind of game this is, the kind of story this is. It's not like a regular Yakuza game where we've got, like, a villain and we storm into their place and beat the shit out of them. We can't really do that. Like, we do sketchy things sometimes, but we're generally trying to act within the boundaries of the law. This isn't a problem we can just punch to solve. Unlike, you know, all of Kiryu's problems. Swinging from the left to the right. Oh, swollen, hefty, veiny cabal. Swinging from the left to the right. Politically. Yeah, they're swinging towards whoever will give them the funding and the lack of oversight to continue with their ethically dubious project. It's like, there is a lot of money in this. There probably is a political angle to this, too. There's always political corruption in these goddamn stories. Ooh. We actually get a detailed look at the map. So... Yes. Okay. Look how they mapped this whole place out. Like, I know this place already from the time we spent here. Like, obviously, we've been doing stuff here. In the flashbacks, we were over here. We saw this bridge over to the research wing. So we know the room we were in is, I think, like, this corner one here is the room where the victim of the murder 3 years ago was staying. It's very well thought out, as you would hope for a detective mystery. There's no cat in this, probably. And then the research wing, where the genes are twisted and spliced. Protein abnormalities. Likely story. Anything else to say? Just the 3 parts of the building? Ah, we got this. Here's us. Like, there was that one sub-story. I want to say it was in Yakuza 4? It could have been Yakuza 3. I think it was Yakuza 4. Don't think it was Yakuza 5. It was a Kiryu sub-story in Kamurocho. And it was at the, what's it called? The restaurant that's I can't remember what it's called. It's where we had that meeting in Yakuza 0 where we could choose to fuck up with our when we were starting up the real estate business. Going all the way back to 0. I can't remember what it was called. Regardless, but there was a murder mystery set there, and that had a bunch of like top-down crime maps like this. But then, you know, this is the actual game now. So we can have more of this kind of shit instead of it just being one sub-story. Security. The way to the research wing from here. Without going to our spill. Yeah, we could see that on the prior map here. This bridge. Okay, and that seems to be all there is to see. Okay, so if we can slip past security, we could get straight in there. Oh? Oh! Oh, this receptionist lady, like, went out of her way to get someone who could help us. That's very good service. I gotta appreciate her. I'm sure she doesn't know about any of the evil shit that goes on here. Gold card. But she's gone out of her way. I would tip her if I could. When all the mole men break out and the other mutants, she's gonna be... I don't know. Either she's gonna survive all the way through, or she's gonna be one of the first people to get killed by a mutant. You know? To show the cruelty of what's going on here. Even the pure and innocent and good aren't freed from their evil. Oh. Get interrupted dialogue. You took too long. Yeah, AD9. Or ADEC 9. Whatever the hell they call it. So-called dementia drug. Quote-unquote. Big air quotes. Right, it is the ADDC. There have been 9 drugs developed here. Were any of those prior drugs successful in creating monsters, or is it just 9? Maybe they couldn't survive very long. Okay, we're getting in there. We're gonna see with our own eyes. I don't know, we might be getting the very clean tour. We're not going down into the Umbrella Labs basement where all the real shit happens. So much bloom in here. What the hell? You're radiant, lady. Damn, that's a lot. That's this year. Oh no. Oh shit. Jesus. If that is an actual statistic, that's fucking crazy. 1/9 of the population? Really? Holy hell. I mean, that's just a projection. I don't know what the data actually is in 2025, but goddamn. Yeah, it's important. It's a good cause. I just think you're doing evil shit. Don't fall for it. Why is she so bloomy? The coat. The lab coat so bloomed. 7th gen lab coat. Look at her! She's radiant! Glowing. Emitting light. It's not even reflected. She's emitting light. That's because she's exposed to 89. It's the drug. That's what it is. Her body's having an exothermic reaction. Like in Amazons, when they transform, there's always steam. Oh, brother. I'm onto something. I'm cooking. It's so sterile, and not just because it's a laboratory environment. This is what they want the public to see. When they do interviews and documentary stuff, this is where the cameras come. And they see this. They don't see the rooms full of blood all over the walls, over every surface. They don't see that. They don't want them to see it. Hey, Shono. Hmm.
なんでどうやってここに
Social engineering. It wasn't that hard, actually.
いや困りますよセンター長は知らないんですよね
Hmm.
どうされました
Ah, this is the other guy
篠瀬さん
we saw with Shono and the director. Ichinose. Who is this guy? He's not wearing a lab coat or anything.
さっきロビー
Yeah. Who is he, though? Is he some government representative?
一ノ瀬と言います
Hmm.
厚生労働省のものでしてね
Yeah, Ministry of Health. Yeah, right. The Ministry of Health is supporting this project. There is a political angle. Kaoru Ichinose. He's a spook.
木戸さんはあんたを事務次官と
He'd be willing to throw around his, you know, political weight to keep this going, keep this project going, no matter what it took, even if it was, you know, a murder
人ならあんたの言うことを聞くんでしょうが
or getting involved with the Yakuza to cover up their shit.
なるほど生野さん少しだけお話をさせてください
Gotta be. Like, this guy has connections to the Yakuza, and he uses Homura and the whole family and the mole to do his dirty work, cleaning up the conspiracy.
聞いたこともないんですよ大事なことなんです何か心当たりがあるはずだ何もないってもうお引き取りくださいセンター長に連絡します
My instincts don't tell me he's
わか
lying.
りました
He could have gotten better at lying over the past few years,
最
though.
後にあと一つだけお願いします
Oh, one question. Ooh. These are potent. This is potent. I mean, the murders are obviously that is the case that we're pursuing. It's incredibly relevant. That is kind of the core issue. There's a lot of money behind 89. Obviously, touching on the potential motive for some of the shady shit that's going on with 89. Like, they can't afford to let it fail. So they're trying to rush the project as quickly as possible. What exactly the motivations are for that, I'm not sure. It could be purely political. It could be for Ichinose to, you know, advance in his career, to maintain his position, you know, something like that. I think they're genuine. I mean, they wouldn't be doing illegal human testing if they didn't actually care about completing the project, right? So it's not just money laundering. You know, they're not just throwing money at a fake project. Maybe. I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. Because we don't know if... We have no indication that any illegal testing is occurring now. The only thing that indicates that is the murder and the subsequent cover-up 3 years ago. So I don't know. It could have just failed and they kept the project alive as a zombie to pocket the money, but I have no reason to believe that. That's purely speculative. So yeah, it you know, the money question potentially speaks to some motivation, but not its connection to the core issue. Like, we're not investigating medical malpractice right now. It's clear to me that it's happening, but it hasn't been brought to the front in the game yet. Yagami has not realized it. We do not have that information. So we'd be drawing a connection to information that we don't really have, if anything came of that question at all. I mean, are you scared of the director? I mean, he seems like an anxious guy. I would be, even if I wasn't doing anything wrong, so I don't think that's the way. Do you know about the murders in Kamurocho?
新谷弁護士は殺された後、犯人の手で両目をえぐられていました。それ以前にも、カムロ町で似たような事件が3件起きています。生野さんはその事件のことを知っていますよ、もちろん。ニュースで見ました。
And again, the other victims.
電話を受けた心当たりは本当に
I don't know. It could, yeah, there's potential connections there. I have no information. Oh, yeah, okay. Because we have the what's the name family butting in on Kamurocho and being used effectively by another group. We don't know what their connection to this situation with 89 is. maybe they're trying to interfere with that, and that's why they would need to be members of the group would need to be erased. I don't know. I know no connection there though. Yeah, cry about it. I was allowed in here by an employee. I didn't do anything wrong. I was never told that I couldn't be here. The minister expects great things. Corruption goes that deep, huh? Even the bar association is corrupted by this shit. My god. I learned a lot, mostly just from the flashback, though. Yeah, as for the present, though, it's not much. Oh? Realization? No. Did we? Who did we talk to about the Ministry of Health? Ooh. That's a good question. I don't remember. When did we talk about the Ministry of Health? I mean, we haven't talked to Mafuyu in ages. We talked to Mafuyu like twice. And I don't think it was any of those times. So, no. Genda... we talked... We had a talk with Genda before we came here. When we were looking for Shintani. I don't remember what we talked about. Could be Ayabe. It's man. If I had done this last stream, I'd probably remember. I don't know though. I'm gonna roll the dice on Ayabe. It's the least certain I've been of a choice so far. Was it Ayabe? Did I nail it? Shit, okay. I never get it wrong. I'm the best detective ever. My analysis of the situation is immaculate, and even my hunches are great. Right. That sounds vaguely familiar. Because it made me think of Kurihyo 2. Or Kurihyo, whichever one it was that had that as a plot. It was Kurihyo 2? Yeah, I want to say it was Kurihyo 2. It might have been Kurihyo 1. I don't remember. One of them. They were cracking down on casinos and stuff. Minister Kazami's name won't stop coming up. Is that just a coincidence or something more? It's never a coincidence. No such thing. Right. Yes. He did. We learned that last time. And we still don't know much about them at all. What their motivation is. So maybe that's an angle to approach. Are they opposing each other? Because that would perfectly, well, it would create that potential connection for the mole's first 3 victims. Yeah, if he's ultimately just an agent of the Ministry of Health guy, Kazami or whatever. It would make sense. Oh yeah, are you in big trouble? Oh, for God's sake. Is it that dickhead again? Right. He would love to fucking frame us for that. He's gonna write such an article. Ace Attorney mentioned. Yeah, you don't have the nuts to be a main character. Yeah, you'll get your own spin-off eventually, buddy. Damn. Every story have the Hoshino chair. Fucked up, man. Guess I'm on standby till Sugiura gets in touch with me. Alright, new info to the case file. No one wants to play as him. Well, he mentioned last time that he knows karate, right? Like, he does have some experience with martial arts, so it wouldn't be too far-fetched for him to be playable. Even though no one would want that. But I don't know, it could be cool. You could turn him around, and you could really sell him. We have sub-stories available, so you bet your damn ass I'm gonna go do those. Hell yeah, baby. Oh god, what's happening now? Excuse me, but do you have a minute? What is it? Let me introduce myself. My name is Shin Fujimori. Have you ever thought about investing, sir? Oh no. You're his biggest and only fans. Haha, only fans. Shin Fujimori, this is a friend? Guy coming up to me, absolute sleazebag looking guy, immediately coming up to us and asking about investment. He's trying to get us to invest in crypto or an NFT or something, and this is going to be a friend? I don't know about that. Yagami, maybe you need to work on your standards for friends. Honestly, I think you're better off talking about that sort of thing with someone who actually has money. Well, I say investment, but nowadays anyone can do it so long as they have a smartphone. You can invest on your phone? Of course. Ever heard of crowdfunding? Oh yeah, there is a crowdfunding mechanic that we haven't been introduced to yet. Oh, shit. No, we're not doing NFTs. No, not yet. And we're not doing cryptocurrency. We're doing fucking goddamn Indiegogo, whatever. That was the first crowdfunding platform I could bring to mind. Kickstarter, there you go. Oh, fucking hell. Not a scam? Well, it's crowdfunding. So it depends on the individual crowdfunding campaign. It could be. It's where you gather online donations from all over the world. It's become a big trend in the past few years. Wow. And to streamline this process, we developed an app called Quickstarter. There you go. Yes. You can invest however much money you want to whomever you wish, whenever you like, all from the comfort of your phone. Gonna kickstart the Monster Catch / Raise game this guy's doing art for? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, it sounds easy enough, but the hard part, is actually having money. We do have money. We have more than 1 million. Indeed. That's why millions of people make micro investments with Quickstarter. Only a small donation is needed. And even small donations make a big difference. They all add up to help a campaign reach various milestones. Finally, once a campaign meets its goal, everyone who invested gains priority benefits. Priority benefits? Can you give me an example? Let's see. For starters, you can get special products shipped to you, or you'll gain access to brand new facilities. Think of it like pre-ordering a video game, except the game might not even come out. That actually sounds pretty neat. $1 million pockets, still not enough to pay rent. This is all money for my healing fees, having to buy medkits. Right, we gotta do stuff with extracts, because we have that mechanic now. Doesn't it? I'll tell you this much. I once started up a company of my own, but I had a hard time raising the necessary funds. And wouldn't you know it, I got everything I needed from a crowdfunding platform I signed up with overseas. That's why I created this app, to help other entrepreneurs worldwide. Wow, so you're the president of a company? Oh, it's quite small, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, the point of my story is, please try using Quickstarter for yourself sometime. I mean, it's got to be relatively small as a company if the head of the company, the CEO, is out on the street advertising via word of mouth. That's pretty dire. No advertising budget. It's half his friendship already. Okay, I'll at least install it for the time being. Please do, and by all means, let me know how it goes. Quickstarter has been added to the pause menu. So how is this going to work? There it is, Quickstarter. It's a bag of money with wings on it, because once you spend that shit, it has gone to heaven and you will never see it again. A new project was posted. What is any of this? Okay. 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 Oh. 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 Whoa. Okay. This is a lot of things. Cipher secrets. Mind over matter. While sorting my late father's affairs, I found 2 ancient manuscripts. The first says mind over matter on the cover, but I can't decipher the rest. Cryptology experts don't come cheap, so I really need your help. So this gets you a skill book. QR code compendium. Hail and well met, brave explorers. Should you seek QR codes, I have just the tome for you. Not only will this be a valuable tool on your QR code adventure, it shall be designed to look like an ancient spellbook. That tells you why QR codes are, presumably. Unofficial Dyson Cube strategy guide. What's up, Dyson Cubers? Akatsuki here. Kamurocho's first VR e-fleet. Oh! Oh, God, I'm glad that it hasn't become, like, a common piece of parlance for, like, esports players. E-fleets. Ugh! Horrid. My goal is to share my Sugoroku... There you go. Pro tips in the first edition unofficial DNC strategy guide. Your generous support can make it happen. And the money's actually ticking up on these. People are supporting them. Interesting. How come the minimum on this is 1,000 yen when less than 300 yen has been donated? How come other people are allowed to donate less and I'm not? What's up with that? Really is game pre-order. Yeah! Hug Bomb Spark Alpha. I'm Fukushima, the energy drink entrepreneur behind Hug Bombs. Huh. Some Hug Bomb lore, because Hug Bomb kind of came out of nowhere in this game. Production costs are rising, but I'm just a one-man crew. With your help, however, I can invent a sugary sweet new flavor. Hug Bomb Spark Alpha. And then the various parts. Koshimuzu, corporate drone developer. I'm creating a propeller part for drones that can upgrade aerial mobility. I'm almost done, but I don't have enough funding. Please lend your support. For science! And similar stuff. Blueprint's complete. I need funding to make it. Send donations for science. Super your drone without breaking the bank. Ironically, I invested so much in cost cutting. I'm broke. I'll be counting on you. For science! My funding is flown away at turbo speed. You know the drill. For science! My name is Shinano. I'm the PR guy for Paradise VR and Kamurocho. We've greenlit expansions to the VR challenge course, but we need crowdfunding support to keep the project from going over budget. So maybe in theory, I mean, in the time we've had this, it hasn't automatically gone up 1%, but maybe it will over time. It will, a lot of these, you'll at least get a solid chunk, maybe. You just leave them, and you can just speed them along if you want. Real pros can't be satisfied by the average darts. Are you dart crazy enough to invest in a project that will surprise even professional players? This premium product will enhance your darts and your life. I'm interested in that. I do like darts. And speaking of things I'm not interested in, the artisanal shogi set. Only for the true board game connoisseur. This project aims to turn the game of generals into the game of gods. Live your tabletop fantasy with a shogi set handcrafted from the finest wood by master artisans. No. No. I'm interested in these, though. The potential skill book and the QR codes. Fund it. Send it. Yeah, I would like to donate the entire cost of the project. No stretch goals or anything. Just up to 100%. I'll finally understand what my father was hiding from me all these years. Each donor will be sent a free copy as soon as it's printed. Thank you so much for your support. Even if you donated the minimum amount, anyone who donates gets a free copy? If you say so. Yeah, give me the QR codes. Yep. Well done, noble heroes. Thanks to your legendary contributions, the hunt for QR codes is about to get epic. Your journey shall soon begin. Can't speak. I'm not gonna get the middle course. That's a fucking million. That's all my money. I want Premier Darts though. Too generous. Yeah, that's how I am with these games. Like, sometimes you start out very poor, like this game and Shinada's part in 5. But you very quickly just get infinite money in these games. So it becomes second nature to throw money away. Thank you for your generosity. We'll begin the development of Premier Darts immediately. It will be developed once the production phase is finished. Thanks again. Cool. We'll come back to that. in the future. I'm interested in darts, though. And I'm interested, like, I mean, what's going to happen? Like, I funded those, but when are they going to be produced? And how are we going to receive them? How is any of that going to be handled? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, now that that's been introduced, we're waiting for Sugiura to get in touch. So let's go do some sub-stories. Stories of the sub-variety. And I believe, yeah, I think we were told there are materials in this region of Kamurocho that we want for our, the essence that we want to craft. I think. Because it is like Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise in the sense that you need to gather materials from certain areas of the map. It's just the map isn't colossal and I don't have to drive a car this time. Not this game, anyway. This looks suspicious. Fortune teller lady. You there? There's something I must tell you.
Hmm?
Me? Is she trying to sell me something? Probably. Should I hear her out? I don't really want to deal with this, but... let's lend an ear. Dressed like a cult member, but... What about? A disaster will befall you. A calamity of water, to be specific. Oh. I've never put much stock in fortune-telling, lady. This is no fortune. It is a prophecy. In other words, I have seen your future. I guess she's saying that. You cannot escape fate. Okay, then. Tread carefully. It will happen sooner than you think. Look up, brother. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, at least she's not trying to sell us anything. She probably preys on people's insecurities to lure them into whatever she's shilling. I'm glad you're sensible, Yagami. It's nice to have an almost intelligent protagonist. Already installed FGO. No! No gacha. Oh, shit! That's what it was. Some very, very fucked up looking water splash. Some very cummy water. Whoa! Watch it! She was right. I mean, she could have just set that up. You know, she stalls us, picks out a target, then has the guy drive past. A calamity of water. Once again, my prophecy comes to fruition. Wasn't that just a coincidence? There's no such thing. I did say that earlier, so I can't really argue with her on that one. All that happens is a predetermined certainty. This fucking lady looking extremely intensely directly at you. There are no such things as coincidences. Yagami walks past and fucking screams because she looks at him. That one video. Oh my god. What a classic. Oh, I get it. You're in it together with the guy on the bike, right? If you think I'm trying to swindle you for money, you couldn't be more wrong. I only wish to forewarn of impending doom. Oh, right. Sure. Hey, Amane-san! Hmm? A return customer? Have you taken proper precaution for the black calamity? I can't speak today. I'm warming up. The black calamity that will befall you? He's gonna fight Fatalis? What? How can I when your prophecies are so damn vague? At least give me some details. Okay, this guy doesn't seem like a plant, but it could be very advanced. A very advanced scam. But we've met several, like, we've met at least one genuine legit fortune teller in the past. There was one in Zero, I remember. And, you know, the paranormal does exist. There are paranormal elements of this setting, so she could be legit for all we know. The married bar again. It could be. It could be a setup. But usually they play these straight. It's either like, yeah, they're legit, or they are a con artist, but an actual paranormal thing happens during the sub-story anyway. I'm sorry, but all I can see are shadows of the future. I lack the ability to decipher their exact contents. Ugh, you're useless. Huh? A black jacket.
Eh?
Wait, what? Ugh! He's freaking out at anything that's black. I see. sure that'll lead to hilarious circumstances. What's his deal? That's Meguro-san, a regular of mine. An ill-fated man who's fallen victim to many, many disasters. Though my prophecies have averted the worst of them, I am rather offended that he fails to see this. So why did he just run away from me? He bears the sign of a black disaster. Your black garb must have frightened him. What about yours, lady? Poor, twisted soul. He is losing his way, unable to cope with the pressure of fate. Personally, I think all your negative predictions are probably just making him paranoid. There may be some truth in what you say. I can't say I'm not concerned. Good sir, I have a request. What kind of request? Will you follow that man and shield him from the black disaster? Didn't you say your prophecies are absolute? If that's true, what could I even do? Oh, the calamity will occur, that much is certain, but that doesn't mean you can't minimize the damage. If you're prepared for a fire, does it not minimize its toll? I guess that's true. Besides, subtlety is your specialty, is it not, detective? Oh, she knows. How did you know that? It's simple, really. I need only to decipher your aura. Yagami is always out here aura farming. Congrats, Raven. Your prophecies become self-fulfilling. You are the assassin. Yeah. What should I do? Do I accept? If it pays. Self-fulfilling prophecies are the best prophecies. I suppose, but you know I'm not a charity, right? So how's a discounted rate of 15,000 yen sound? The price is fair, and so the die is cast. Something like that. Tell me your name. I am Amane. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Side case, the Black Calamity. Fatalis Superboss. Yagami-san, you must mitigate that man's impending black disaster. Be especially wary of black objects. Okay. You're gonna get hit by a black car. Oh, or something. Oh, sorry. Oh, I had to wake up early today. Oh, so I'm mildly eepy. Hold on. That's the longest yawn of my life. I can't get to, like, the satisfying endpoint of the yawn. It's just infinite. Oh, fuck. That's so annoying. It's like a sneeze that won't come, but it's a yawn instead. What the fuck? No, I had to get up early today. Because I got a new phone, and it had to be delivered. I haven't set it up yet, but I got a new phone. And it'll be, I think, yeah, like, basically my first time having an up-to-date phone ever, because I've always had second-hand ones. Because I'm not really much of a phone guy, but I might become more of a phone guy. It's got better camera, though. You know it's a modern phone, because it's got 3 cameras on the front, and it doesn't have a headphone jack. Which is upsetting, so I have to get new headphones now. But, yeah, it's got better cameras. So I should be able to take better plant update pictures. It is the important thing. Hate moving accounts to a new phone. Yeah, that's why I've yet to set it up yet. I'm gonna try and hope and see that I can keep my same number, because that apparently should be possible. Everything to do with phones is annoying as shit. Like, that's why I've never had a new-ish phone until now. Or you can get like a $5, $10 dongle and keep using the phones you got. I can't keep using the phone I've got. It is truly dog shit. Like, it does need replacing, whether it's a new phone or not. Like, the battery is it is old. It is truly old. I can find out. Hold on. What kind of phone is this again? My old one. My current one, I guess. It has terrible battery life. It has the screen, it's dodgy as shit. The screen does not like to turn on reliably. Like, if I just turn my phone on to use it like once in a day, it'll be fine. If I'm pulling it out and putting it away multiple times over the course of a day, then the screen will stop responding and I won't even be able to restart it. So it's no good. Oh, not the device. Oh, for the head. Oh, maybe. I mean, I don't really. I mean, I have my headphones that I use for my PC, right? But I don't really have good earbuds or anything, so I wouldn't mind getting some newer ones. I have like shitty ass old, very old wired earbuds. I don't use them that often. Banking apps need 24 hours to finish the setup. Oh god. Although, because I'm not, like I say, I'm not much of a phone guy. All my mobile device needs I've taken care of with my tablet, which I use a lot more frequently. I use all the time. So I have my banking on there. So I mean, I probably will move it to my phone. And just do a lot more stuff on my phone instead. Because like all my Google Authenticator codes are on my tablet as well. My tablet's actually having issues as well, so probably should move it to the new phone. Right, what? I've just booted the phone. What variety of my old phone? What variety of phone is this again? About phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy S7, which came out when? And again, it was secondhand when I got it. S7. That was 2016. Yeah, this phone is nearly 10 years old. It is that far behind. Yeah, I could tell from the name because, my current phone is a Samsung Galaxy S7. The phone I just got is a Samsung Galaxy S24. So that kind of indicates how many generations behind I am. Damn. But yeah, it'll be nice to have. Like I say, I've never been much of a phone guy because I think everything to do, every part of the experience of using a mobile phone is dreadful and shouldn't be as awful as it is. Though, admittedly, I've always been a pay-as-you-go kind of guy, so I just, like, put credit on it occasionally whenever I need to use it, which is not frequent. And that worked well enough for me, but I'm actually on a contract with a phone for the first time, which I've never done before. I've never had that experience. So I have, like, unlimited data and minutes and shit like that, which I've never had before. Like, whenever I've tried to use minutes or anything like that before, it's been extremely feast or famine, you know? Like, extremely rationed. So I'll probably end up using my phone more and, like, take it with me and listen to stuff on it while I go on walks or something and do other things, I suppose. I don't know. So I'll probably get more use out of it. Maybe I'll become a phone type guy. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But, seems good. It's definitely a brick. It's a lot bigger than my current phone, for better or for worse. But, look forward to future plant updates on the fancy special phone. Speaking of which, should we do the plant update now? We couldn't do it at the start because we were going through cutscenes and what have you, but we could do it now. S24s aren't bad. It's finding ways to ignore Android UI updates that's the pain. Given the swap, you probably won't have that worry for a while because it's going to be a change. Yeah. Like I've did I ever have an iPhone? I don't know if I did. If I did ever have an iPhone, it would have been one of the very early ones. But I used to have a Windows phone back in the day as well. So I've never been an iPhone guy, so I'm used to Android and with my tablet as well. And yeah, Samsung phones and whatnot have done well enough by me, so I'll probably be alright. Parents had to change after they killed 3G. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but hardware is gonna age, so you would have to upgrade eventually, like with mine. Like, I've pushed my phone to its absolute limit, and that's with barely using it. So, you know, its lifetime has probably been extended by me barely ever using it. But it is like a 9-year-old phone. But I'll appreciate the benefits of the new phone, for sure. But yeah, no, I briefly considered, I thought about it with an iPhone, because I would not want to buy an Apple product, ever. Let me put that out there immediately, obviously. But I was thinking like, well, if I'm getting a new phone, you can do like that really good face tracking with iPhones. So I in theory, I could benefit from that. But I'm like, fuck it. That might come back to bite me, especially soon, for no particular reason. Might come back to bite me. Who can say? Anyway, let's stop talking about that. Let's talk about the plant update. So not much going on. It's been very cold, very wet. So there's not much movement, but there are some things like this new batch of peas. A lot of it is sprouting and doing quite well. So those are going to be, going to stay in here for a while. I've got another batch that's further along inside the greenhouse, but these will eventually go into a bigger pot and have like a support structure for them to climb up. The corn is proceeding. Even more corn, even more of the biddies, these things sticking out. That's been happening very quickly. And the rest, well, almost all the rest of this is just peppers, because there is much pepper movement. Much pepper movement. This is the pepper I keep showing, which is reddening and reddening and reddening. This is what wakes you up early. I mean, the plants? No. It was just because the phone. I had to because I didn't like go to a store to get it. I ordered it, and they had to, they mailed it. But it was one of those things where it's an expensive thing, so they can't just leave it. You have to, be there to receive it and be awake to receive it. They give you a time slot, so I at least knew it was coming. But they give you a time slot, and they're like, hey, it will be delivered in this range of time. So I had to get up early to receive delivery of the phone. And then I went and had a nap again. But it's still taking its toll on me. But yeah, very red. Very, very red. This is still a ways to go. It's very red at the tip, though, so we can expect it to turn more of that color. But it's getting there. Very excited to try all these peppers. There's also these, which I noticed started to turn the other day. These are a different kind of pepper on a different plant. You can see the other ones around it. They're the similar kind of form factor, but they're dark green instead of light green starting out. And I assumed because they were dark green, they weren't going to have such a drastic change in color. Like they were going to maybe turn yellow, probably just stay green because they're really green. No, they're turning full-ass red and like a really deep, like vivid red. It's a really nice color. I like seeing these. It was more of it's very red now, but yesterday and the day before when I had first noticed them, they were like a very deep purple, which was really interesting. It almost looked bruised. You can see some of that color still on some of these. Like the one on top's a bit half and half right now. So looking forward to trying that one. We got some big old bell peppers. These aren't even the biggest ones, but that one's relatively large. And then there's these hulking behemoths that I've got going as well. And yeah, this one, we'll see how color looks on the camera for the new phone as well, because whenever I take a picture of stuff that's ripening, the color's always slightly off from reality, and it's harder to tell. Like with this, for example, the reason I took this picture, I didn't remember until I thought of it just now, it's that the top bit of it is a bit lighter green. That might be part of it ripening and changing color, I'm not sure, but you can barely even tell in this photo. Yeah, this is just fully green, whereas this one is a bit light on the top. Yeah, lots of pepper things happening. And some tomatoes are ripening as well. Here you can just about tell that big one at the top middle is turning. And that's great because I've basically gone through the majority of the tomatoes that are kind of in the first batch, like on the bottom of the tomato plants. And it's like, yeah, today I only picked one. There aren't many left. And then yesterday I picked like 5 or something like that. There were a bunch that were ready to go. Now it's all just these top ones, pretty much. And these are the really big ones, because these are the ones that have come in since I snipped off the top of the plant and prevented it from growing any further. So all of its energy has been going into developing these fruit instead of growing upwards and developing the fruit. So these are the biggest ones. So very excited for that. And once all those come in, I'll have there'll be a good number of them, but they're also quite large, so I might be making some tomato soup and stuff like that as well. Anyway, that's plant update. Just minor stuff. Not a huge amount of movement because the weather's very, very dull. Very, very dull. But some things are happening. Some things are happening. Not much for the future. I'm going to be picking more potatoes soon. So I'll certainly let you know when I do that. I'm going to feed everything tomorrow as well. That's pretty much it. It's been so glum, so cloudy today that my little solar-powered fans just won't even run. Like, there is no solar power. And that's kind of why those solar power fans just are not fit for purpose. Because the idea is, when it's humid and temperature is low, which means humidity is higher because the air can't retain as much moisture, then I want there to be more airflow to reduce the humidity. But when it is most humid and most in need of that airflow, there's no sunlight. So the fans don't run. And if they do run, they don't run as, like, powerfully. So they're kind of less effective the more I need them, which is very bad. So I really got to sort out my power out to the greenhouse, and then I can have some more serious setup out there. And really need it for the temperature, too, because it's not warm. It's not cold, but it's not warm. And I can't close the greenhouse without it going up, at least during the day. Can't close the greenhouse without it going up to effectively 100% humidity, which is not good. Plants do not like that. Yeah, hopefully I can get that sorted out soon, because the weather is really turning. Like, we're out of summer now. We had that heat wave over the past week or so, but it's inconsistent. We can't rely on that. And ideally, I would like good, consistent conditions for the plants, especially, you know, because like with the tomatoes, stuff like that, that's long term. You know, I plant that at the start of the year, and it grows throughout the entirety of the year, and I get my harvest of tomatoes for the year, and then the tomatoes go away. But there's stuff that I want to grow year round, like potatoes, like peas, like broad beans, lettuce, spinach, etc. And to be able to do that in these less than favorable conditions, I need to be able to maintain I need to be able to control the greenhouse interior conditions more than I can right now. And it needs to be warm. We need warmth. We need to control the humidity. And I can't really do both. I can't do either right now. But yeah, lots to be done. I need to get the power out there. Then I can have like something better for the humidity. I can get the temperature up with the heater. And I need to replace the automatic window opener as well. Not that I really need that, with it being so cold and humid. But I would like to have that additional control and automation of temperature control as well. But yeah, that's where we're at with the plants. Anyway, guy went down Pink Street. Maybe I'll see if I can find him. Black Calamity on Pink Street, huh? Let's see. Where's our man? Is he marked? Yes. Over there on Pink Street. Oh, materials. Empty bottle. And yeah, that material had like a lips icon on it. Oh. That's what the different icons for pick-upable items for parts represents. It's like the region where they're found. Yeah, the lips represents a Pink Street item. Maybe? Oh, hello. I assume that's the deal anyway. It's good to know at a glance what kind of thing you're picking up and what region you're counted as being in. Get owned. Nice. Yes, we have extract now. I was looking at like the bonus not XP, whatever it's called. SP. The bonus SP thing. We have 2,700. Don't know if there's anything we want to do with that. Oh, I unlocked a new skill? What is it? Not that. Esoteric knowledge increases the great success rate when creating an extract. Ooh. Presumably that means you get more extracts out of a single craft? Yeah, I'll learn that because I want to engage in this system. Yeah, increase it even more and increase it even more. Dramatically increase it. There you go. And I'll get Sweet Fridge as well for more healing items for sure. That is a relatively cheap and worthwhile investment, is being able to carry more heals. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Right, what's going on, buddy? Let's save him from his calamity. Let's fight against fate. Just like FF7 Remake. Alright, gotta find Meguro. Is there a cat around here? I don't hear a cat, but it might have just not meowed yet. Often there's a cat, but not 100% of the time. There's been no meow yet, so I'm leaning towards no cat. Okay, so it's one of these two on the left. And I want to say it's the one further back. I mean, you can even tell he's, like, looking around nervously. Like, this is him. I remember his face. Look at him, he's nervous. It's obviously him. Yeah. It's as simple as that. You don't need to be a detective to do this. There, that's him. He already knows what I look like because of that stupid prophecy. Gotta make sure he doesn't see me. So we have to do tailing. Yay. Tailing. Yeah, that's me. I don't have a humanoid face, but I want you to know that's my inner face. That's my inner expression at having to do another tail. These aren't fun. They're not the worst ever, but they're not fun. I'm not down for this game's tailing. I'm not hyped. I don't think there's... they'd have to do some like, funny-ass gimmick for me to pog at a tailing section in this game. Like, I've done it enough times already to the point where I don't want to do it anymore. But they keep having us do it. That's the life I'm living. Can have some coolant. It might wake me up a bit. It's not over yet, but there's an interruption. Booze. How could I turn it down? Oh, black. Ugh, black clothes. Not a good place. Better go elsewhere. I mean, where are you going to find a place that has no black? You'd need, like, a fully illuminated white room. Like, you're standing in a shadow right now. Pretty dark shadow. You could argue that that's black. You're walking towards a black van. Oh, black car. I'll go another way. So he's gonna turn around. He's probably gonna go down this way. Is he? Where's he going? No, he's there. He's there. He just hasn't turned around yet. Yeah, he's coming this way. But he's stupid and inattentive, so he doesn't see me. There's a black menu board over there. The fucking asphalt that you're walking on, it's black! You know, like, right in the center of your eyes? It's black there. You should pluck out your own eyes. Quote from the mole. No. One Joe's night. Or it's presumably One Joe's night. Game bar One Joe's night, but I don't know. Oh shit. Like is it a stylized, you know, crescent moon, or is it supposed to be a C? It could be Cone Joe's night. You know? It could just be a night belonging to Cone Joe. I don't know a Cone Joe, but he might exist. Oh. Stop looking. Stop looking. The more you look around, the more black things you expose yourself to, okay? So stop looking around. Just close your eyes and... Oh, wait! If you close your eyes, all you'll be able to see is black! Oh my god! Oh. Stop. What are you doing? If you don't get... It's afternoon. If you don't get home soon, everything's gonna be black. It's gonna be nighttime. Although I guess it is Camarocho. It's generally pretty well lit. But there's still more black. Brother, what are you doing? Do I need to approach? Oh, I needed to approach. Okay. There's no indication of such. Hey, what are you doing? Shit, the cops? Oh, I'm glad you turned around. This guy's wearing black.
Eh?
Huh? Don't worry, I'm not a cop.
Nah.
Speaking of cops, the boys in blue go wild for the tits we've got in the club. I don't care. Goddamn barkers. Shit, I lost him. This is unprofessional. Oh no, would tits make you feel better, sir? Well, maybe they would, but not right now. Where did he go? Senrio Avenue? There's a sauna and a mahjong parlor there. Or could he have gone to the Champion District? That's a good place to get a drink. Think, where would he head to next? He wanted booze. There are only two options. Think about what he's been saying. Yeah, he wanted a drink, but then he got scared away by the man in black, so it's got to be the Champion District. The only things in the Champion District are 2 bars. There you go. I knew it. You must really want that drink. We're back on. Hey, this, you know, I said what I said about tailing sections. But there have been things that are distinct and different about this tailing section. Like, having to pay attention to the target's activity and, you know, figure out where you think they'd go based on their activity. Let me stand in the corner. Thank you. Turn around! A shout from around the corner. Turn around! Stop looking! Here's a tough place to be tailing someone, though. All the tight corners here. Are you gonna turn around, that bastard? That bastard! God damn it. Pick a direction. Pick a bar. Johnny Idiot. Pick a bar. Go to Johnny Idiot. That's a place made for you. They're Johnny the Idiot. From Metal Gear. They're advertising to you, sir. Better not turn around again. You've just ended up where you were gonna go if you hadn't turned around. Like, if you turned left right now, you'd be back there again. Dipshit. What are you getting lost for? Ah, there we go. Tailing complete. Increasing his paranoia attack, tailing him in black. I want him to have a heart attack and die. It'd save me some trouble. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, how about a drink? It's yours for 2,000 yen. Oh no, don't fall for it. My God. You were right. It is the bar again. What the fuck? Oh no. Yeah, I could use a drink. I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, don't. Excellent. Our bar is right over here. They're gonna get you with a service charge. Black Alice. No way. No, you fool. When it matters most, you weren't paying attention. The calamity in black is he's gonna get scammed at Black Alice. You're just letting him get scammed. No. Damn it. You're not going anywhere until you pay up, you son of a bitch. Yeah. 100,000 yen for a single bottle of beer? That's ridiculous. You kidding? That black beer is legit. Made from water by melting the goddamn South Pole or some shit. That would probably just be more gross. The beer is black too? No way! I saw you guys pour it from another can. Shut the fuck up. Just hand over your fucking wallet or it'll be a body melting at the South Pole. What the fuck? You're gonna turn him into ice? And ship him to the South Pole? That's a strange threat. Black all the way in, yeah. His heart and soul is black. Hey, that's enough. It's a black company, Black Alice. Huh? Who the hell are you? The barker said the beer would cost 2,000 yen. And I've been through this. You don't happen to be cheating on a significant other, do you? Because otherwise I don't have a way out of this. Besides, baiting customers with alcohol is against the law. That's illegal. You a cop? I'm a private investigator. I've been asked to watch out for this guy. Wait, what? Oh, a bodyguard, huh? And you can guard him by paying for him. Leave us your wallet, you smartass. No. Like, Yagami doesn't even say no. He just raises his hands. As is proper etiquette in Kamurocho. Yeah, get comboed, idiot. Charge, triple finishes, why not? What else do you need? Oh, leaving him 2,000 yen? Oh, yeah, sick. That's so cool. This should cover a single beer. You're actually paying him what he's owed. Just not what he's asking for. Who are you? And since when did you become my bodyguard? That fortune teller, Amane-san, asked me to protect you. She's the one you should be thanking. Wait, that leather jacket? You're the harbinger of my damnation.
Eh?
Excuse me? I'm so tired of this. He didn't even realize that he just ran into the Black Calamity. He didn't notice. Man, all this talk of Calamity must be getting to him. But then again, she called it. Is Amane-san the real deal? Seems like it. Here, for your troubles. Feels like she's going to be another recurring character, like the guy with no hair. How do you even make a living? Like I said, I am unswayed by petty materialism. I simply seek to use my power in aid of those who need it. I see. Guess you really are an altruist. But that guy was pretty paranoid. Think he's gonna be okay? He does seem to be a magnet for catastrophe. I shall have to warn him when I see him next. That wasn't really what I was getting at. Maybe you could, try to soften the blow a little. Phrasing is everything. I'll take that into consideration. There you go. The Black Calamity, clear. Alright, that's a fun little one. Look forward to seeing her again. There's another one up here, but, I guess we... Yeah, I guess the objective is wait for Sugiura to get in touch, but we actually need to go stand at that one specific point and not wait at all, actually. Let's go over here and wait. Oh, hey, Kaito. How's it going? Only delaying the calamity. Yeah, it's gonna happen to him eventually. Hey, there's Kaito-san. Looks like he's with someone he knows. He's got other friends?
Sure.
Hey, Kaito-san. This a friend of yours? Oh, hey, Tak. This is Adachi. He and I go all the way back to middle school. Adachi, this is Tak Yagami, the guy I've been telling you about. Oh, he's been talking about us. You got teleported. We did, yeah. Like, we had to walk straight up to Kaito to start this thing, and then we were, like, at the other end of the park around the corner. Goofy. Oh, the man himself. Kaito never shuts up about you. I'm Hayato Adachi. Adachi, a state president and director? I take it you own the company? It could be his dad's. Yeah, but it's still pretty small. A nice logo. Adachi's business card, it's evidence. We hadn't talked in years, but we ended up randomly crossing paths the other day. Now I got a new drinking buddy. I meant to introduce you earlier, but, you know, all the crime and stuff. Ah, no problem. In fact, we were about to go grab a beer together. Want to tag along, Tak? The more the merrier, I say.
Eh?
Right now? This is all so sudden. I'm like the belle of the ball. Come on, jackass. We're going to tender. The usual spot. There's that gambling lady again. And Archie here was one of the smartest kids in school, you know. Even back then. I mean, I assume he isn't the smartest kid in school now. Because that would just mean he got held back a lot. but is somehow still the smartest kid in the school. I don't know what you would mean by that. Well, that fucking smile on his face, by the way. What are you doing there, Kaito? What the hell is that? I'm taking a screenshot of it. What the hell is that face, man? Recipe for a crime lord. It could be. Yeah, it could be a front. So you were an honor student, huh? Nah, he's blowing it out of proportion. I tested well, but I was also a little punk, always picking fights. The teachers hated me. And that's the story of how we started getting along. Look at him smiling again. Oh my god. It's like, look like face app edits, not like actual screenshots from the game. Just how much he is beaming with that smile right now. He's got the headlights on. Dachi and I were always teaming up to kick some neighborhoods wannabe gangs' asses. Look at his face now. He's almost doing like a DreamWorks eyebrow raise. Good God, I just keep taking Kaito screenshots. He's so expressive today. He was the brain, I was the brawn. We were a hell of a tag team, right? Even this. We might use these for a thumbnail. I gotta keep taking pictures. Yeah, scary alone, unstoppable together. When you and I hit the streets together, it was bad news.
Kaito!
To this day, I don't think I've ever met a guy I'd rather have on my team than Kaito-san. It's nice to be appreciated. No need to lay it on that thick. I mean, look at him now. He's looking almost suggestive, sinister. Oh, that's fine. Besides, you got a new partner now. Yeah, he's just the ex.
Hmm?
You mean me?
Huh?
Tech? My partner? We're a pretty good team, but partners? What do you think, Tack? Oh, I don't know. I always thought of you as a colleague, but I guess partner works too. Yeah, we're detective buddies. We gotta call each other Aibo. That's normal. Yagami-san, I hate to ask this out of the blue, but do you think I could borrow Kaito for a bit?
Hmm?
Oh, some kind of job thing? Exactly. I was going to visit you at your office to ask this, but... Nah, he was fine. But what does a real estate firm need a lug like Kaito around for? I don't know, doing Yakuza 0-esque shit? I don't know, trying to muscle people out of a property? About that. I need a bodyguard. Ah.
Oh.
What's all this about, Itachi? Yeah, you wouldn't think real estate would have such physical demands. Oh, I played Yakuza 0. I know this very well. You gotta fight, like, the current generation 5 billionaires, whatever they were called. But Kamurocho's market's been attracting rough types for years, and they hate newcomers like me. When you say rough types, you mean Yakuza? Yeah. It's a never-ending cycle of fights, protection money, and scare tactics. It's the homeless. Yeah, thought it might be. And that's why you need a bodyguard? Yes, but only if it wouldn't cause any trouble for you. I know you must be drowning in cases. Not really.
Hey.
Yeah, not really. I understand, though, and I'm fine with it, as long as Kaito-san is. Yeah, no prob. I'm not giving you any friendly discounts, Adachi. Of course. How does 80k per day sound to you, Yagami-san?
Hey.
No issue here. Are we getting paid? Are we contracting him out? I'm pimping out Kaito to do bodyguard work? Incredible. I really appreciate how flexible you've been about this.
Kaito!
Kaito, it looks like a little tag team rides again, eh?
Aibo!
I'm looking forward to this. Partner, he said Aibo. He said it.
Huh?
Yeah? This sure brings me back. Glad to be aboard. Man, they're cool. Side case, partners. It's another mandatory side case. I figured since there was not voice acting. Oh, look at him. It's like, oh, they're having their moment. Good for them. Good for them. Nice. Kaito-san seems to really be enjoying having found his old buddy. Hayato Adachi, huh? I should have his company's business card in my case file. And that'll give me his address. Maybe I should check in on him. Alright, checking on Kaito. It is mandatory. Fine by me. It's a Kaito sub-story. I'm gonna do it. Don't be jealous. I'm just a little bit jealous, okay? We don't get to hang out with Kaito all that much. We have to go to the office, right? You know, we just hang out occasionally when we need to break into a place. None of this, like, really, really buddy-buddy, like, just like old times type shit. We've known each other for years, though. Man. How's it going, landlady? Is something up? Is it about the murder? Hello there, Tomioka-san. Nice weather today? Perfect timing, Yagami-kun. Why? What's going on? Well, I managed to lose the keys to the building's roller shutter, and now I can't get inside. Oh, shit. Seriously? That's unfortunate. It is. I'm really not sure what to do. Well, you'll have to get it open somehow. So is this like our friend introducing us to a new friend? Because it had like the not maxed out friend icon on this. It doesn't take a detective to figure that out. Now, will you help me get this lock open? I'm sure you can do it. It'll be just like a crime drama. All you need's a knife and a roll of duct tape. Was it a crime drama or MacGyver? I doubt it's actually that simple. And what show are you referencing anyway? It doesn't matter. Now, can't you at least try something? Well, I suppose. I didn't know Tomioka-san could be so demanding. I'd better get this open, and quick. We minigaming?
Yes.
No? Alright, it's open. I knew you could do it. Thanks a bunch, Yagami-kun. Sure, no problem. Well then, I'll be off now. Aren't you forgetting something? Something along the lines of 3 months' rent? Oh, shit. You know, the one thing I should... would you mind waiting a little longer? Fucking steamed hams. Ass, like, failing to come up with an excuse. The thing about that is, one thing I should, it just goes through the door into the flames of his office. Good grief. I'm not running a youth hostel here. Do you know buildings actually cost money to maintain? Amazing, I know. Actually, that gives me an idea. Should I be afraid to ask? You're an able-bodied young man, and you seem to be good at opening locks. Why'd I introduce you to a locksmith I know? Okay. What for? I was thinking you could take a part-time job there. You know, to earn some extra money. Like the kind you owe me. Aw, I have to. You sure do. In fact, I'm calling him right now. Gotta strike while the iron's hot. Hey, hold the phone. She's holding the phone. Hello, Koizuka-kun? Sorry for the sudden call. You see, there's this tenant who lives in my building. Oh, what an outfit. Wow. Blends in incredibly. Tomioka-san, what a pleasure it is to see you. Is he the one you told me about? Yep, this here's Yagami-kun. Who's that, Tomioka-san? You're looking at Toshiro Koizuka, one of the finest locksmiths in Kamurocho, but I just call him Koizuka-kun. Is she your mother? I mean, seems like it, yeah. She was leaving, like, her, leaving leftover food that she specifically made in our fridge, so I guess kinda. Good to meet you, Yagami-san. Pleasure's all mine. Now then, Yagami-kun, work hard to earn your keep. And regarding the details of our arrangement, just ask Koizuka-kun. Hope he doesn't work you to the bone. Maybe get a job. Seriously, Tomioka-san? I know I'm a failure when it comes to paying rent, but I guess that's why this happened. Yeah, there's no way to finish that thought without just sounding terrible. Mind if I start explaining how things work around here?
Hey.
Not at all. Whenever we get a job request, I'll pass it on to you. Then you'll head over to the client's place and open the lock in question. That's all there is to it. You can open locks, right? Yeah. Good. I'm in my shop most hours, so come by when you're ready to get to work. Where is this shop of yours? It's on the north side of Senryo Avenue. You can look it up on the map. You can open the video game map and have a look.
Hi.
Toshiro Koizuka. Got it. I'll head over there the moment I'm free. Good. I'll be waiting for you. All right. New friend. New friend with a lot to do. A very empty gauge. Wow. A lot of locks to be cracked. I'm glad to have more reasons to do the lockpicking minigames, though, because they're fun. I'm working for Koizuka the locksmith now. That's a thing. Guess I'll head over there whenever I have some time. Okay. Well, we're stopping in at the office anyway. So we can check in on Kaito, question mark. Do we have a gift? Oh, shit. My quick starter stuff is here. Cypher Secrets, Mind Over Matter, Project Achievement Bonus, Mind Over Matter. Nice. Reading this guide unlocked Boost EX Gauge 1. Learn how to use it on the skill app. Okay. QR codes for dummies, Project Achievement Bonus, Electronic Eye. QR code compendium. Reading this guide has unlocked Code Hunter. Learn how to use it on the skill app. Premier Darts. It's Premier Darts. Sweet. Okay, so you just have to stop in here whenever you do a quick starter thing. Cool, cool. I won't buy any more right now, but I will in the future. Was there it said new skill here. That would be Boost EX Gauge. Yeah, so we do have to buy them also, but we have them unlocked. So yeah, more gauge gain. Just charge more gauge. That's fantastic. And then, yeah, now we've got that unlocked. We can go all the way through to the third level of it, too. We need the skill book for Enhance EX Boost, whatever that is. Well, I guess it makes the EX Boost better. Right. So there's that, and there's Code Hunter. Enhances your map apps that sounds an alarm whenever a 2D code is nearby. Also indicates the position of nearby 2D codes on the map. Yeah, so I'll probably get that first. Because I'll open up a lot of stuff from that. Let me in. Oh yeah, gotta use the key. Got so many more keys now. Right, no signs of Kaito. So we're not... I guess the whole point was it's evidence we have his card, so we check that to see where to go. Maybe. Yeah, it's in his business card in my case file. So that would be well, I need to make these exclamation marks go away or I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. There was more. Tenkaichi Alley, Yoshikawa Building, 3F. Got it. Okay. I like that though. It's another one of those instances where what you actually need to do to progress isn't as prompted as it usually would be, and you're left to just seek the information. Like, it's still not been pointed out to us, you know, where we need to go, even though we've looked at it. It's like whenever you have to change costumes, they don't, like, force you into the costume change menu. It's just, hey, now would be a good time for it, and you do it. Yeah, over to Koizuka. I wanna do at least one of these. I'm curious about this. I'm interested in this. We can do a bit of lockpicking. See how well it pays. And make some progress on yet another friend for more side content stuff. Here it is. Covered in keys. He's got a bunch of keys. Look at that. Cool. You have any, like, locks or anything? What's that? Got shoes? Why does he have shoes? And wait, what am I looking? He's got a bunch of shoes. Who's this from? What? Oh shit. The Keihin gang is happening again. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. I want to unlock a lock first, though. Yeah, okay. You know, he's got keys, which is what you'd expect. That's standard. And And then he's got a bunch of shoes. Why? Why the shoes? And then some cans of stuff? I don't know, stuff to like unseize locks maybe, WD-40? And then more shoes and like balaclavas? What is the deal with this place? I mean, it's definitely intentional that there's shoes, right? Because in this graphic, which is unique to this place, you have keys, you have handbags, and you have shoes. Why are there shoes? What is the relevance of shoes to a locksmith? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay, Koizuka-san, I made it. Excellent. I already have some jobs lined up for you. You don't say. Bag, key, shoe. Yeah, what does it mean? Last night I bagged, key, shoe your sister? Hmm? Pick whichever one you like. Will do. Okay, we have some jobs. I'll just go in order. Yoshihisa Tokito, lockpicking. I'll send the client's location to the map on your phone, so head to where the key icon is. You'll get paid when the job is done, so make sure to report back to me. Got it. I'll get going then. Maybe he's also a cobbler? Yeah, it could be. And he also makes handbags? I mean, I guess if you can do the leather work to make a shoe, you can probably make a bag as well. Why the hell not? So where's... Oh, there's the key icon. There you go. We got a new icon. Do we want to fuck around with the Keihin gang? I guess, right? How am I looking in terms of heals? And my essences? Yeah, I need stuff. And I need, yeah, to make this one for a request. I need twigs. I think it was all Pink Street stuff. We got 2 empty bottles from there. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on. Heals, though? Where are we at with that? We're okay on toughnesses. We have some hug bombs. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Don't need to go urgently refill right now. But threat's already nearly down to 90%. And we were only delaying for a second. So the Keihin gang threat does go down kind of quickly. I guess we don't need to fuck with it, really. All it really does is, you know, we get into more fights with Keihin gang guys for the duration, but I don't really mind that. Because it's XP. Let's do a bit of craning. I'm craning my shit. Go, get roasted, Kaneko. Didn't want to use the heat there. Oh well. Gotta remember to use the button. Alright, let's take care of the rest of you, shall we? Get a bit of that gauge back. I should farm gauge generally off these guys. God, because Fluxfisher is so good for gaining gauge. Look at that! We went from nothing to more than half. On just 3 Fluxfishers, basically. Jesus. Okay, that's a lot, though. That is a whole additional guy. I'm fine with using the gauge on you. We can get it back easy. We do have gauge boost in our near future as well, whatever that actually represents. Do a bit of boost. Oh, yep. With all my hits. I'm gonna... Is this the one that God breaks? Thunderstrike? I don't remember which is which, to be honest. It might not be. It might be a circle thing? No. I don't remember what my extracts do, I'll be honest with you. I've not been studying my extracts. Studying the blade. Oh yeah, it was, it makes this break guards. Only Crane, not Tiger. If it is this one, which it might not be. Yeah, I think we're breaking his guard. I think it's the right one. Yeah, get grabbed from behind, idiot. Thanks for the pebble. I think I do want that for an extract craft. I could do with some food. I guess we'll start this sub-story since we're here. Why not? Always be starting sub-stories. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, it's you! Let me just get this thing. This earthworm. Yay! Worms! Pick-upable worm spot. It's back from Yakuza 3. Oh, hey, Tsukumo. What brings you out into the real world? Yeah, he's outside. Just something that piqued my curiosity. What could you possibly be curious about that a search engine couldn't tell you? Oh, I picked up on this electromagnetic wave with a weird frequency. It's not normal radios or taxis or anything.
Hmm?
An electromagnetic wave? Don't make me explain it. I was bored anyway, so I figured I'd come check it out. Gotta be the only guy who would leave his house to check out an electromagnetic wave. Oh. Block number. Is it the bomber again? Yeah, is this the bomber again? Should I answer it? Okay. Who are you? Just immediately. It's you know, it's just someone else entirely, not the bomber at all. Shall we get straight to it, Yagami-san? I guess the wavelength will help us track the bomber, maybe? Return of the Mad Bomber!
No.
Returned. How many times do we need to go through this? You have a grudge against me or something? A grudge? You're the one who started this, Yagami-san. You disarmed the first bomb, remember? It would have gone off without a hitch, but you just had to go and play hero. You're out of your damn mind. Shut up. No more talk. Let's do this. There's a new bomb in Kamurocho. Just one. Stop it if you can, dumbass. Your hint is the pigeon coos among the cherry blossoms. It gets more and more cryptic. What does that even mean? I don't know of any place that has cherry blossoms in Kamurocho.
Yagami-shi.
You seem kind of tense, Yagami-shi. Who are you talking to? Sorry, Tsukumo. I don't have time to explain. See you later. I wasn't asking because I was curious. I asked because that electromagnetic... I can't speak. Wow. Ooh, I asked because that electromagnetic wave I was tracking just spiked.
Eh?
Huh? Could be a coincidence, but I think you're up to something, Yagami-shi. Listen, Tsukumo. Somewhere in Kamurocho, there's a bomb set to blow in the next 5 minutes.
Oh.
A bomb? Yeah, remember that explosion a little while back? The culprit keeps calling me. Now it all makes sense. You probably could have just traced the calls for us ages ago and we could have found him. Fascinating. This electromagnetic wave is probably your bomb. Seriously? Can you use that signal to track down where he is? Easy peasy. You should still probably go stop it, though.
Yagami-shi.
Speaking of magnets, you're a real magnet for trouble, Yagami-shi. Quiet, you. The crazy shit's been finding me. Anyway, make at him, Tsukumo. Alright, while Tsukumo handles that, I need to figure out this pigeon cooing in the cherry blossoms. What in the hell could that be? I mean, we disarmed one over here. First thing I thought is, like, if there's going to be cherry blossoms anywhere, it might be up here around Kamurocho Hills. Or, yeah, Kamurocho Hills. Are there cherry blossoms anywhere else? There's barely even plants or trees anywhere else. Unless it represents something, but I don't know what that would be. I'm gonna head up north here and see if there's any cherry blossoms. I don't know. We might have to just play this one out until we get to the hint that they give. Hey, there are trees here. Didn't do his bird ecology reps. Fuck. Oh, damn it. I was too focused on plants. I didn't learn anything about birds. I mean, these are trees, but I don't think they're cherry blossoms. And also, we can't go there. And now we're fighting a guy. More fucking K-hint. Beatdown extract. Is that one that makes you do a thing? Yeah. That makes you do a thing when you hit circle. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. I'll do it right this time. Yeah, it's one of the ones that gives you special moves. Damn! We just savaged him. Time doesn't pause. No, it doesn't pause, but you basically get given a hint past a certain point on the timer. You can, like, figure it out immediately and find it. But basically, the timer will stop, and you'll go into a little mini cutscene where you're kind of told to think about it and then given a few options to pick from. And it kind of leads you towards the right answer. But right now, I got absolutely no clues. Like, last one of these we did, I had some ideas, even though I wasn't on the right track. But here, I've got nothing. So I'm just letting it play out. Fuck you, get biked. Nice group damage. And I could really do with some healing. Nice. Okay, where else could there be cherry blossoms? Could be in front of Millennium Tower. If this is going to be the last bomb, you'd think it would be in an important location too, right? Shit, not good. First, let's figure out what the pigeon cooing is. What the fuck? Oh, is it supposed to be Popo? What? Pigeon cooing. Po? Oh. Popo, the convenience store. Oh, timer doesn't pause during this, by the way. Yeah, that is one for the Japanese speakers. I did not know Popo was like pigeon onomatopoeia in Japan. I did not know that. Damn it, but Kamurocho has like 4 of them. Which one is it? The cherry blossom should narrow it down. Pink Street. Wait, pink! Cherry blossoms are pink! I was thinking too literal. And there's a Popo on Pink Street. No time to spare. I've got to get to that Popo on Pink Street. Okay, we've got it. I'm going to avoid this Keihin gang. I have a bomb to defuse and no health. Yeah, they're stuck outside the champion district. They couldn't reach me. Fools. Get out of the way. Oh, I guess I can do that because I'm technically in a fight. And I forgot that was a move we could do, as a matter of fact. So yeah, Pink Street is 1 over. Pick up any shinies while I'm here, in case I get the thing that is an empty bottle. So I can make that extract I want. So where's the Popo? It's the Southern Popo. I mean, I consider this more a Showa Street Popo. Even the map does, but whatever. Close enough, I guess. Here we go. With him being presented now, I think we can figure it out. Yeah, they just give it to you, which I appreciate. I like that they let you just go at it on your own, though. Between that and stuff like, you know, the main objective right now being look at your case notes and figure out where to go, there's a bit more of a respect for the player without them just giving you no information, you know? Pigeon coos amongst the cherry blossoms. It had to be this Popo on Pink Street, right? Where's the bomb? There it is. Conspicuously in the corner. There! I found it! Just gotta rip the cord like last time. Unless he changed the mechanism and make it explode. That should do it. No, he only knows how to make one kind of bomb. Countdown stopped.
Huh?
Excuse me, sir. What exactly are you doing with our store's bomb? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Looks kind of suspicious if you say it like that. Yeah. What are you holding? Is that a bomb? No, wait. This isn't... You're the bomber, aren't you? Police! Somebody help! Hey, no. Calm down. I'm a detective, not a bomber. Let's use our words and talk. Indeed, this man is not the bomber. You are! You are, aren't you? It's you. It's you, isn't it? You lured me here to this place where you work so that you could set me up and frame me. You couldn't rely on just some rando store employee to do this. You have to be the one to do it. It's you. Totally not just because he has goon hair. Tsukumo, good timing. Did you track the guy down? Did you even doubt it? It's that guy. The electromagnetic waves are coming straight from him.
Eh?
What? Was he going to blow himself up? Or did he just have complete faith in us? Maybe the bomb would have never blown up. Not bad, you two. Quite the detective. You. I'm tired of your games. The cops are going to want to discuss a few things. So you're coming with me. Don't take another step. You see this? Nike, you can't see. Nice scarf. Looks familiar. Hell yeah. I'm glad you like it. Oh. Oh my god. He's got a bomb vest. Why is he hiding that under the uniform? Shit. Quite a sight, isn't it? You see, I am the last bomb. What are you trying to pull? What do you gain by blowing yourself up? This town's security is trash, and I need to make them see that. Is it like this store got robbed one too many times or something? What do you mean? Well, this guy was apparently fired from a security firm 3 months ago. Does that answer your question? Okay. You're fast. And yes, I'm going to teach those money-grubbing sons of bitches a lesson they won't soon forget. I gave everything I had to this city. I created a detailed proposal to revamp this entire city's security, and they just laughed at the cost. It's clear these assholes won't do shit until something serious happens. How's the QR code findings going? I haven't found a single one yet, but I just got the, we just unlocked Quick Starter, so I got the QR code book. So I just need to save some SP, and then I can get that ability, and then I can get some QR codes. But I have not found a single one naturally. I assume they're out there, but I've not found one on my own yet. You can talk all you want, but I think we both know all you really want is revenge. Revenge has nothing to do with it. I'm sacrificing myself to show the people of Kamurocho the truth. Check the mailbox in your office. I have. I got the actual quick starter rewards. I just need to save up some SP to actually unlock the ability. And with that, bombs away. He's gonna do it. No, stop. Oh. A dud. Want to test the extracts or whatever? I mean, I have been. I'm trying to collect as many materials as possible. I want to make that one for the first request. Huh? Well, he's doing it for me. I don't need to voice that one. Thank you, Tsukumo. I think not, sir. Oh, he diffused the electromagnetic wave. What's your favorite one you just naturally have? I haven't done much with them yet. The one that they tutorialize you with, the one that lets you just guard break with crane style, is pretty good. Because from what I've seen so far, not having a lot of stuff unlocked, like all the upgrades you get are for tiger style, so it's nice to have something, you know, distinct for crane style to do that isn't just hitting a bunch of targets at the same time. I appreciate that. But I need to mess with more of them. Like, it's neat you have ones that give you special moves, too. It's an interesting system. Not really scratched the surface of it yet. I'm afraid that won't work. I hacked into your transmitter and changed the frequency. What? In English, Four Eyes. You're done. Come quietly. Hell no. I'm not going down without a fight. Appreciate the wall jumping heat action. Looks a bit different depending on the style. Yeah, there's a few heat actions that are like that, and that is nice. I do like that. All right, Bomber. I'm ready to be done with your arc. He's got a good bit of health. At least we got to rough up the store a little bit. Hold on. I don't want to be out here. I want to go back in. Wait, don't we have the microwave move? We do that on you here? That might require another employee to be here. Also, I don't have much health. I gotta heal real quick. Was not expecting a fight with the bomber. Yeah, I gotta stop using toughness Z's. They are not relevant health items anymore. No, seemingly not. All right, let's just beat the shit out of him then. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's hard. That's it. Fuck it up, Dragon Engine. Nice. Kept going for that EX action. Oh, shit! I could have countered that. Bastard. He's doing a fair bit of damage. Oh, I could have EX action there. Damn. Always miss those. They're so quick. And I'm tired. That's my excuse also. Whew. Tough guy. Thank God that's over. Gah. We go now to breaking news. The man suspected of the bombing incident in Kamurocho has finally been apprehended. The suspect, Ryu Asaka, a 34-year-old convenience store employee, was fired from his security firm earlier this year. According to police, the rejection of Asaka's security proposal was the motive for his actions. Asaka's private residence has been searched, and we are told some explosive devices have been deactivated. Well, sounds like this is all wrapped up. I owe you one, Tsukumo. I'm glad Tsukumo got involved. Not at all. That was like something straight out of a video game. Well, you hungry? It's my treat. Nah, no need, Yagami. I've actually got a date with a lady friend of mine. What? What? Seriously? I fixed an issue she was having with her phone at the net cafe, and she was so grateful we're having dinner. Damn, for real? And you're going dressed like that? She's weird, Yagami. She likes me just the way I am. Even said I was cute. Yeah, my first instinct was to say good for you. Maybe that means I've softened up. Because I should be saying die, normie. Explode. Wow. Are you some kind of ladies' man in your circle, Tsukumo? What can I say? I must be sitting on the F5 key because my ass is refreshing. Come on, bro. It barely even works. Tsukumo. Oh, for... Next time I'm letting you get blown up. Yeah, normies explode. Yagami gets it. He gets it. All right. I need to eat. Let's see. Yeah, stopping at the Kawashimaru. We haven't talked to the guy here in a hot minute. I think we've already eaten everything from a Kawashimaru, but it's friend events. And it seems like we do, actually need to eat here to progress his friend events, unlike many others. Coupon. Yummers. Oh, it's a full heal? That was good. Thanks. Glad you came by. You're Zhu, right? We met the other day. Getting used to Japan yet? Yes and no. To be honest, I'm finding that Kamurocho's kind of dangerous. Yeah, true. They probably think you're with the Sayo or something. Hate to say it, but around these parts, it is. Welcome to the jungle. You know, a woman got shot in the city just the other day. That's true. That's true. That happened. Oh, that sort of stuff only happens once in a blue moon. Like once a year, usually. Like around this time of year, in fact. You'll be okay. I know. Danger won't stop me from liking Japan any less. Yeah, you'll be safe as long as you don't get close to anyone who's like a main character in any of these stories. Anyway, I'm glad we're becoming friends. Though I probably should mention, people do tend to get a bit punchy around here. It happens on the regular. What do you mean by punchy? Oh, that just means people get into fights all the time. People fight here all the time? That's not good. My advice? If you're about to get dragged into something shady, just book it. Oh, and thank you for the meal. Okay then, I'll do that. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, cool guy. That's Zhu. And yeah, the conversations, at least so far, have been explicitly dependent on you eating at the restaurant. But can we advance things over here at Wet Kitchen? Because we set things up over at Wild Jackson. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, they're here. They're talking. They're watching me fight now. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, how's about this? How's about this, huh? Extracts and boost. What do you think of it? What do you think of it? Yeah, duration on it's pretty good, too. Obviously, we don't get the pure single target damage potential of Tiger Style, but, you know. Free hits. God, that guy got knocked into that wall so tremendously quickly. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Not all the way. Ow. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Try and deal with the weaker guy first. Whiff. Throw you into your buddy a bit. Get hit. Elevator around here on West High Hage. Check out. Okay. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Good intel. Good intel. Oh, the cops are coming. It's like the first time I've actually had the cops show up to a fight. It's gone on so long. No, I'm gonna end this one. The cops can't stop me. Nearly. There we go. Fuck the police. Not my best work, though. Right, what's going on, guys? Ah, if it isn't Yagami-san, the sandwich shop the sandwich shop sleuth. The sandwich shop sleuth. Oh my god, that's a hard one for me. Good to see you, Inose-san. You too, Furuya-san. Thank you again for all your help. Come to think of it, this is the first time all three of us have met together. It is, isn't it? How's that collaboration coming along? Well, thanks to you and Furuya-san, Wet Kitchen agreed to be our partner for this project. And even though our campaign just started today, it's already bringing in the big bucks. Kill the drugs I've got? Yeah, sure. In a minute. That's great to hear. On top of that, thanks to the increase in profits, my bosses decided they won't be closing down the store. Now I won't have any more nightmares about getting fired or getting my face dunked in the deep fryer. I think that might be a deeper emotional issue. Glad you can finally work without buckling under all that pressure. I owe it all to your valiant efforts, Yagami-san. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. Hey, maxed out. 16 rep. Don't mention it. I was just doing my thing. Well, just know your contribution was vital to our success, Yagami-san. We really couldn't have done it without you. Queen reference. And you're good too, Furuya-san? Oh, yes. Thank you so much for your thoughtful advice and for including me in such a well-thought-out campaign. All of us at Wet Kitchen appreciate your help. Both restaurants benefit so much by working together. Take, for instance, the fact that our company had previously put an emphasis on sales alone. But by learning from a similar chain like Wild Jackson, we were able to gain more insight into our overall outlook. We want to follow Wild Jackson's example of being loyal to their main product, namely their fantastic fried chicken. Pretty soon, our negotiation became an open discussion about developing our strengths and reaching our full potential. If only most, business people and capitalists could be like these two. After listening to Furuya-san's thoughts, we started to tackle tough problems and solve them the Wet Kitchen way. Both of our companies are very grateful to you, Yagami-san. Nice. Reputation 17. Nice, Ozabus. All I did was put 2 and 2 together, and look what happened. Restaurant history in the making. Perhaps you're right. Oh, I almost forgot. Late as it is, I hope you'll still accept a token of our gratitude. We hope it truly expresses the combined appreciation of both our establishments. I guess that's a thank you combo, heyo. Surprised Yagami had any circulation in those tight-ass pants. It's the only way he can do Crane style, is wearing pants like this. Though we may be separate companies, our goals are one and the same, to serve the best fast food in Tokyo. Couldn't have said it better myself, Inose-san. Anytime you want to try the new special, just come to either store and we'll start your order right away so they both have it. Okay. Oh, wait. Who's this? Oh, right. Yeah. Keihin Gang. Dealt with. Sure. Wait, I thought you were going to teach him a lesson. I don't care. Shut up. I've done it enough already, thanks. Right, my drugs. I went through all my toughness C's, my baby toughnesses. I have some stamina and X's. I'm 4 out of 5 on a lot of things because I just bought the second fridge upgrade. Gotta go resupply soon. I have some hug bombs, which I guess I need to use more of because they seem to be pretty good. No, regular hug bombs are not good. Explosion Omegas are pretty good. No, yeah, I gotta figure out where to get my good heals from. And I have a couple of medical kits in stock. And I have all this shit that I got given for free. And I have some food. But I've not found any better toughnesses yet. So, I get Yakuza 6 was kind of like that too. It's just harder to get some of the higher grade heals. Anyway. West High here. Elevator. Elevator, huh? Oh, here. Up to Spunky? We're gonna go to Spunky. Or wherever the hell we're going. Are you using those funny extracts like Heaven Strike? Yeah. Like, which ones do I have equipped again? It doesn't show the names when you have them here. I have the growth one on. Yeah, Thunder Strike, Deadly Tiger. But yeah, I'm messing with the ones I've got, and I want to craft some more for myself, but I need to get some materials. Deadly Tiger busts through deadly attacks. Okay. Oh, this also has stun immunity on it. Okay. Right, we have that combo speed one. We have these infinite extracts, which are maybe a bit overpowered, so I'm not using them. Interesting, though. Maybe switch this one out for something. Try this one. Actually, maybe save that one for fights where we're actually going to have deadly attacks. I'll try Blazing Barrage. Try that one out. Okay. There's an office. They're there from the start, so you can spam them for amusement. I'm sure I will. But I'll, now I'm looking for codes. I have noticed this one. Yes. Hello. Take picture. Unlock EX Tiger Dances with Crane. Learn how to use it on skill app. Oh. Sounds like it's something that would have the two styles interact with each other. Learned about extreme motion genes just this week. It could be that. Yeah, probably. I don't know what extreme motion genes are, but I assume it's, you know, new projects. Ooh, yeah, I assume it's, I mean, they're genes that give you a lot of flexibility, so it must be. Discovered a pair of time-worn texts in my late father's belongings. Title of the second translates to Brains Over Brawn. I need your help to get the rest of it deciphered by a cryptology agency. Send it. Yeah, there's 14% on the Dice and Cube strategy guide, and I haven't put any into that. So they will progress on their own, I guess at different rates, depending on how much is needed. Yeah, neat though. Okay. I'm gonna find Tiger Drop. I'll find it. I'll find it on my own recognizance. What new skill? I have enough for the thing that helps you find them too, so I'll be able to find them myself now. Thank you though. EX Tiger Dances with Crane. Focus your inner energy to release a destructive blow that drills through the enemy's chest. Oh, okay. Uses all of your gauge, only during boost. Huh. That's probably pretty good. It's also cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. God damn. Code Hunter. There you go. Skill Pro, by the way. But there you go. We'll see how that works, and it should indicate me where some of them are, and I'll be able to track them down. But it said it indicates some of them on the map, too. What's the specific wording of it here? Sounds an alarm whenever one is nearby. Indicates the position of nearby 2D codes on the map. They have to be nearby. So I'll keep an eye/ear out for that one. And yeah, we'll just try and get codes. The more toys, the better. That's what I always say. I do need more health, so let's... Oh, wait. Things are happening with you without me needing to eat. Dine and dash. Hmm? Did something happen just now?
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! A regular! Got punchy! Are you okay? Calm down and tell me what happened. Had no money. Just booked it. I don't exactly... what do you mean? It was a dine and dash, you idiot. All I understood was regular, punchy, had no money, and booked it. What's you trying to say here? You bought a book about punching? Can I have it? Served a customer some punch. You're regularly out of money. Someone ate and then booked it. Wait a minute. A regular who had no money got punchy and decided to book it? Yes, what he said. Are you saying that a regular customer got violent with you because he refused to pay the bill, then took off? Yes! That guy who just ran outside. He's the one. The guy who ran outside 5 minutes ago when you started deciphering what he said. Please catch him before he gets away. Gotcha. I'll be back before you know it. Yeah, it's a chase. Like the oh shit, he's bottling us. I was gonna say, this chase system is fine. I like it. But I miss being able to bottle people. That was the best part about the old chase system. Now they're literally throwing that in my face by having this guy bottle me. Or whatever he's throwing at me, I don't know. It's a good system, though. Yeah, this definitely isn't going to be a super long stream. I'm very tired. I just looked over. It's been 2 hours, though. But yeah, it's just... we probably won't do any more main story. Just do whatever side content we've got available for funsies, and then I need to rest. Oh, God. I had my hand off the controller. Like a goddamn fool. Alright. Alright. Nice. Gotta be so extra about it, Yagami. God damn. Whoa! He's throwing a whole bike! I fucked up! I pressed the wrong button. I'm a dingus. No. Damn it. Get back here. Oh, we got him anyway. He was like 30 meters away. We just pounced on him. Did a Left 4 Dead Hunter leap. This is as far as you go, buddy. Just settle down and we won't have to do this the hard way. Well, I'm fucked. Hello? Officer? Yeah, we got an issue here. Nice to see him actually calling the cops. Usually it's like a fade to black and then the cops are implied to have been called. And of course, Kiryu would never call the cops. He would just give someone a slap on the wrist and then, well, by slap on the wrist, I mean tiger drop to the face, but still, they don't go through the justice system. Excellent work, Yagami-san. You really helped me out of a bind. Hey, no problem. Sometimes I have trouble speaking when I panic. I'm glad you bothered to understand me when no one else would. It wasn't a bother at all. Even if your words didn't reach me initially, your feelings sure did. Hey, we're friends. All the way. 18 rep. Yagami-san, you rock. Oh, that's right. I had something to give you. It might not seem that useful at first glance, but take a look anyway. What is it? I found it at a used bookstore. I thought it was pretty interesting. Book? Took away one of his regular debtors. I mean, he couldn't pay anyway, so he's lived out his usefulness now. The Art of Gluttony? What is this? I bought this because I thought it would help me study. Wasn't too helpful in the end, but at least I got a kick out of it. I see, and I appreciate the gesture. Bottomless stomach? Oh shit! We got, I thought it might be based on the name. Fuck yeah, we got bottomless stomach from that. Fantastic. Thanks again. Oh, and don't forget to come back for our delicious beef bowls. Kaoshimaru's still the best in town. I won't because I've eaten everything from here. But since we can get bottomless stomach now, I could just fill out the food list. No problem. I'll be back for sure. Very good get. Holy shit, that's a worthwhile friendship. Now a full glutton. Yeah, I gotta spend the points on it, but yeah. Where is it? Oh, this one's new. I didn't notice this one. Angel Investor. Comes easy to collect money for the quick starter projects you invest in. Okay. Where is it? I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Bottomless stomach. 5,000. We're probably not going to have that for a hot minute, but it's one to get. Hell yeah, brother. I understand the basic concepts of gluttony, but I'm not all the way there yet. I have to truly train my mind to become an expert glutton. That is a lot. But we'll be able to get there, no doubt. We'll just spend on other stuff till then. Let's go do, open a lock. Let's open a lock. We haven't done that yet. Haven't done any of my new job yet. You know how it is. You wanna fight, guys? You want a bit of a... You want a bit of one of these, and then a bit of... Another one of... No? Not one of those? You don't want that? Okay, okay. I'm reading you, I'm reading the vibe. Feels like you're not into it. The vibe is off. Oh, I didn't mean to spend the gauge on that. It's fine. I got 250 SP. It's fine. It's worth it, actually. Want to do a little bit of boost and a little bit of... I have to... Do the thing? Okay, maybe you need the... Maybe the gauge needs to be all the way full. To do tiger whatever crane thing. I don't know. Much to figure out. Let's eat again. I'm hungry. Oh, they have a Gindako here? Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, it's Gindako Highball Tavern. Because, yeah, the place where it used to be is being renovated, but they have one here. Cool. It kind of moved across the street, basically. Yummies! Thank you. Absolutely tasty takoyaki. Yeah. Right, lock. Well, lock picking. Pick locking. They call me the lock picker. Oh, didn't mention, by the way. I'm sure it'll come up again. Didn't mention how I used my power of universal intervention to manifest more Halo ODST content by means of Helldivers collaboration. Like 2 days after we streamed it. Totally my fault, by the way. I did that. Me and Caleb, we brought that into the world by introducing Caleb to Halo ODST and fostering his love for the game. This is Charles. This isn't it. By fostering his love for the game. Like an alleyway. Where is it? Like, over this way? Yeah, by fostering his love for the game, we brought it into reality. For everyone that got something good today, the world's being cursed with more Bubsy now. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I was seeing something about that. It was like when I started streaming, so I don't know what there's been. I should maybe have a look at an announcements. There was the Nintendo thing, was there? Is that what there was? Hold on. Googling. I need to see what the announcements are. Yeah, there was an Air Riders Direct. Was it that? Was there non-Air Riders things at the Air Riders Direct? I guess, right? I heard there was stuff about the new Daemon X Machina. Nintendo's all Air Riders. Oh. Okay. Do we... Okay, so where did we get announced? Were there just announcements? Hold on. Googling Bubsy. What's going on, Bubsy? Yeah, Bubsy 3D's getting a sequel almost 30 years later. It's gonna be dog shit. There were just announcements. Oh, it's Gamescom. Oh, I never know when these events are. Gamescom. What's been announced at Gamescom? All announcements. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? There's a new Black Myth game coming out. Cool. More Resident Evil Requiem stuff. Cool. Ghost of Yote stuff. Good. Team Jade. Psychological horror shooter where you could also be the monster. Project Spectrum. Okay. PvPvE. Okay. Thanks, Jeff Keighley. World of Warcraft. Who cares? Portal to the Lamb expansion. Whatever. Blacksmithing DLC for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hell yes, brother. The Male Fantasy. Got a Daemon X Machina sequel release date. Hell yes, I heard about that. Age of Empires 4 expansion. Enshrouded update. Yeah, I am aware of what Enshrouded is, actually. Not an interesting game. Seven Deadly Sins Origin. There's a new Divine Comedy game? Dante's Inferno 2. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay. Silent Hill F story trailer. Cinder City. NCSoft's MMO tactical shooter. Ah, dog shit, you mean. Rad-looking music game. Unbeatable. Oh, no. Xiaom announced its follow-up to Disco Elysium. Zero Parades. Oh, fuck. Gotta deal with that now. Hoping it was gonna be TI2. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna have to at least look at it. Espionage RPG casts you as a brilliant but tormented operant on a desperate assignment. Pick up the pieces of your broken network, untangle a bloody web of intrigue at the end of history, prove yourself on the big stage, or blow it all up again. Huh. Okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Death scrolling. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando? Oh, okay. It's got his music in it. Okay, I'm down for John Carpenter music. Yes, please. He's good at that shit. World of Tanks 2.0. Wow. Expansion for the Indiana Jones game. Fallout shows Season 2. Don't give a shit. Will include New Vegas' Mr. House. You can't have Mr. House in the show because the fucking actor's dead. You could have... Man. I don't give a shit about the Fallout show. It does have what's-his-name in it from Twin Peaks, who I love, but I'm still not going to watch it, probably. It will be fucked up if the new Xiaom game is actually good, because I'll have to go against my core tenets and beliefs and play it and buy it. Fuck. Yeah, fucking Rene Auberjonois, however you pronounce his name, who was also Odo in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which is why I know his name. He's Mr. House also, and it's not going to be him, so who the hell is it going to be? Wait, Justin Theroux? What? You just can't do it, man. You just can't do it. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. Whatever. I'm not going to watch it anyway. Who cares? Europa Universalis 5. Arknight. Enfield. Yay. Onimusha Way of the Sword stuff with neat monster designs. Final Fantasy 14 crossover for Monster Hunter Wilds. Hey, there it is. They're doing it again. I'm looking forward to seeing what that actually is. Seems like they're mostly showing the 14 side of it, but Arkveld's going to be in 14. That's cool. Dawn of War 4. Cool for Dawn of War enjoyers. Oh, new Lego Batman. Really? Okay. Because the most recent, like, the last big Lego Star Wars was actually really good. So, that might be really good. Cool. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright. I'm looking forward to that, kind of. Good. Sekiro anime? What? Well, okay. You removed the only good thing about Sekiro, which is the gameplay. Damn. Lords of the Fallen 2. Who cares? Black Ops 7 PvE continuation of its co-op campaign. Don't care. Black Ops 7 has a co-op campaign. Don't care. Black Ops 7. Oh, I guess that's new. Don't care. Jeff mentioned Silksong. Pac-Man's in Crossworlds. New truck game. Sword of Legends. Chinese game. Okay, buddy. A game routine. Sci-fi horror game that's been in development for 13 years is coming out, apparently. Long Gone, Pixel Art The Last of Us, Valor Mortis. Souls-like. No, okay. Absolem. He-Man beat 'em up? Cool. Why not? Oh, wait. Coming from Limited Run Games. Never mind! Dench Attack. Tony Hawk stunts with Japanese trains? Oh. Train skating game? Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I did see about Outlaws. Yes, Night Dive's doing a remaster of Outlaws, which is sick as fuck. I am once again going to mention the name of a Star Trek actor. I'm sorry. If I find a connection to a Star Trek actor, I'm just going to do it. But John Delancey, who is Q in Star Trek, and is also Jesse's girlfriend's dad, who fucks up and makes that plane explode in Breaking Bad. And he's also in Stargate SG-1 as a villain for a little while. And I haven't seen him in anything else. John Delancey, he's fantastic, and he plays a great role in Outlaws. So, hell yeah, brother. That's a cool game. I'm glad that's getting some love. Yeah, I saw there was a Battlestar Galactica game coming out. Speaking of sci-fi stuff, I should watch that at some point. I'd probably like that. Seems like it's up my alley. Bubsy 4D, sure. Atari, yeah, okay. Good luck. Yeah, Atari making a video game, sure, okay. Definitely people will play it, and it definitely won't be dog shit, for sure. And that's the whole show. That's what's on there. All right. Some things. Nothing I really got excited about. Anyway, want to block? That's the entirety of my thoughts on Gamescom. But maybe I'll look at some of those trailers. And I don't know if they mentioned the Demon X Machina. But Demon X Machina. I gotta play Demon X Machina properly at some point, too. Are you the locksmith I called? Can you handle this door? Let's see. Can I handle this big boy door? Yeah, I can handle this big boy door. There we go. Ah, I was gonna say, can I get a lockpick first try with no practice? The answer is no. There you go. I've got it now. I'm dialed in. Yosh. Yosh. Oh, went by it. Oh, 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 where is it? There it is. God damn. Of course, Silk Song announcement tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, but it's that kind of thing where I'm just so checked out on it. I'm sure it's gonna be really good when it comes out, but it's been such a fucking thing of like when Silk Song that I just don't care. When it comes out, I'll maybe play it. I gotta play through so actually finish original Hollow Knight at some point first. But you know, whenever it happens, sure. Oh, awesome. Thanks. No sweat. Take care now. Need to report back to Koizuka-san if I want to get paid. Right. We don't get teleported back to him or anything. We just have to, I guess, just pick up these jobs whenever you can. Whenever you're passing by. So that you can just kind of passively do them and get the money passively too. Yup. And die. There you go. Yes, of course, Silk Song. Of course. Of course. Habibin. We got Halo ODST news. So anything can happen, man. There's a new friend in the car park. Is it fucking Mr. Try and Hit Me? Is it him? This is his usual spot, but we haven't seen him in ages. I think someone mentioned him earlier in this game. Is it him? What the hell? How come I keep missing? It is! Are you some kind of mutant? He's back! You mad? You can try again anytime you like. Use some extra pocket change. Hey, you mind telling me what's going on here? What, you don't know? Then let me introduce myself. The name's Tanako. You can call me Mr. Try and Hit Me! He's back! A Yakuza legend, a Kamurocho legend, who has been absent for a few games now. Good shit. Very glad to see him again. What a things only a Yakuza fan would say is like pogging up over the return of Mr. Try and Hit Me. He heard Kiryu died and realized his old gig works again. Yeah, last time we saw him, he was falling into a deep despair because he just couldn't beat Kiryu. He was obsessed with that. So yeah, makes sense. Kenji Tanago. Friend event. Tanago. Are you serious? I'm dead serious. If you can hit me even once within a 30-second time limit, I'll give you 50,000 yen. I gotta warn you, though. Out of all my 200 matches, I haven't lost a single one against anyone who's alive. Think you can break that record? All I need to do is hit you, right? Sounds easy enough. You say that now, but I bet you'll end up sprawled out on the ground like everyone else who challenged me. I mean, we've got fucking chase gameplay. They could do the even deeper cut and bring Mr. Try and Catch Me back. You know what I love seeing more than anything else? Embarrassing, arrogant pricks like you. So, if you think you got what it takes, then put your money where your mouth is. It's 5,000 yen per try. Try and hit him. Mr. Try and hit him. I'll take you on. That's more like it. Let's do this. How hard can it be? I, the great Tanago, prophesy that you won't land a single hit on me, and you'll end up hitting the pavement instead. Interesting. And I'll just have to shatter that prophecy of yours. Alright. Well, don't go away from him, you dingus. Can't pick up a cone, can I? Can I? Yeah. I just hit him with a cone. Yeah. How's that for a hit? Fucker. Wasn't expecting that, were you? Oh, man. You got me. Me of all people. How? I simply aimed my punches wherever I thought you would dodge. That's not what happened. No prophecies needed. Whoa, that guy actually hit him? No friggin' way. It's like he was doing some crazy kung fu shit. Yeah, he was fast as lightning. It was even a little bit frightening. I was gonna make that joke. I was gonna make that joke. God damn it. Man, you're fast. You got the moves all right. I've never seen anything like them. Here, you earn this. Sweet. More money to waste on quick start projects. But damn, this feeling in my chest. It hurts. So this is the pain of defeat. Who are you, man? Yeah, this guy seems like he's never been defeated. Maybe it's the next generation. Mr. Try and hit me. I'm Yagami. Sorry I didn't pull any punches or cones. You were actually pretty hard to hit. That's a real nice way of saying I'm a loser. But I get it. I couldn't make the cut. You're the new Mr. Try and hit me now. Oh, there's the landlady back there. Don't be so hard on yourself. You must have taken a ton of work just to get to where you are today. Not many can do that.
Yeah.
Well, I did have a pretty strict teacher. Oh, the last generation. Someone actually taught you to be like this? Damn straight. He was the previous Mr. Try and hit me before I took up his mantle. Oh, yeah. So the old one fucking put up the mantle and taught the next generation. The old one is the one who got his shit kicked in by Kiryu. Ah. So this guy never met him. Back in the day, I was just another punk, trying to hit whatever and whoever I could. But I could never hit him. I see. He must have been quite strong. He was. Thanks to you, Yagami-san, his memory's been rekindled in my heart. I owe you one. Now I have a new goal in mind. I'm gonna train, over and over. Then I'm gonna dodge every punch you throw at me. What about the cones, though? Alright, I'll be stepping up my game from here on out, so you better watch yourself next time. That's the spirit. Then I'll try and hit you with everything I've got. Nice. And that's half the bar. You sure picked one hell of a job, Tanago. At least I know who to visit next time I feel like hitting someone. Yeah, very pleased with that. Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad the ancient art has been passed on. It didn't die with the last generation, Mr. Try and punch me. Mr. Try and hit me. Oh. Right, what have we got cooking? What sub-stories are we doing? I could swear we have at least one. What's cooking? Right, Partners is happening, which is the main story. I guess we'll... Right, I guess we haven't... Oh, no, we have finished that one. So it's just Partners we have running. And we've taken all the ones that have just appeared on the map. But we've raised our reputation a few times. We might be able to pick up a job or two. I don't want to do any story. It's just going to be not a long stream, a short stream. Because I'm very tired. All right, I wanted to jump off the wall, but you forced my hand, by which I mean you forced my bike. There you go. Don't mind me, traffic. I know about Wall Jump War Strike. You didn't let me do it. God. Get off my case, game. A stretched coil. A cup of coil. Right, let's stop in at the Genda Law office while we're here. See if there's anything. We could maybe hit up Tender or something. This is not Tender. This is a fake meb. There's not. I'm not looking for Tender. I'm looking for Gendal Law Office. Oh wait, we can't even go in. It's closed off. All right then. Never mind. Never mind then. Who the hell? Oh, someone else is in the sewers? Who's that? Let's go investigate that. Just trying to find, like, one more thing to do and then call it because I'm very tired. I worked all day in Blender yesterday and then I had to get up early. Oh. I even had a nap. I'm not a nap kind of guy. I don't take naps usually, but I was just dead tired like I am now. Like after I had received the thing I had gotten up early to receive. And then I had a nap. And then I got back up and I was okay. And now I feel like I need a nap again. Oh. Can't live like this. I'm not a nap guy. Hello. Those eyes. They're deeper than the Camarocho sewers, yet brighter than a trash can bonfire. Just who are you anyway? Thanks? Think that was a compliment? I'm Yagami. Can I help you with something? Depends. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Morio Onodera. Friend event, Morio Onodera. I tell you, buddy, when you spend as much time below the pipes as me, you stumble across some strange shit. Dealing in such odds and ends is what I do for a living. Oh, you're a merchant? Got anything worth looking at? No. How about a talisman that boosts your luck at the casino? And that's just for starters, huh? Why would anyone even make something like that? Sounds pretty sketchy. It sounds like a gear item, but we don't have that in this game. Unless it's consumable. I see. What's your asking price? Shaw, ain't after any money. What do you mean? You have to make a living somehow. Does he? He's homeless. That's where you're wrong. I chose this lifestyle because I don't want to be tied down to the filth of the world above. They call it the almighty coin, but I say it's the root of all evil. What I value now is experience. Go on. So I have people talk about their life experiences and give them something based on what they say. Oh. So is this like we can come back to him as we progress? Maybe? It makes me think of the acupuncture place in Kiwami 2. Your eyes tell me you've gone through quite a lot in your young life. I bet you got some amazing stories to tell. Yeah, I found a dead body in my office, like, less than a day ago. Pay with SP. Oh. Interesting. Located in the sewers, Onodera's wares allows you to trade SP for items. The wonders available to you there are all priceless commodities, like skill books or items that help you out during minigames. Remember, you can do more with SP than just buy skills. Oh, okay. I would definitely like to buy skill books. That I'll be able to afford, but we'll see. What do you have in stock? Oh, it's minigame cheat items. Yeah. It's like trips. It's called Triple Yokan now, not Trips Yokan. Okay. I'm so broken that I recognized that. I've played these games too much. A book outlining the basic rules of Shogi for 30 SP. Understanding of Shogi not guaranteed. Ooh, a guide with lessons focused on developing faster footwork and evasive techniques. I can afford that. Yeah, decorative fishing float. Gold tuna cat food. Damn. Yeah, I'll buy the rush training then. Because quick step, good. I like quick step. Yeah, it's double quick step. I figured it was. Good. So that just unlocks it. So I have to spend more SP to actually unlock that, but it's double quick step. That's great. I knew you were one of a kind. What an incredible story. Can't wait to hear more. Huh, and buying stuff from him gets his gauge up. Huh. So I'm gonna have to spend on him whether I like it or not. But I do, but you know. I mean, I already got the most valuable thing from him, seemingly. Where is it? Scrolled through as I frequently do. Double quick step, 750. But it's double quick step, and then, yeah, then we can get dodge roll. And quick step strike. Oh, and that isn't dependent, like, quick step strike isn't dependent on dodge roll. I really like quick step strike. I keep just trying to do it. Without even thinking, because it's always such a useful move, and I always use it. So that'll be nice. That's something to save for. Good. Good. Okay. I think we're going to call it there for today, though. I know it hasn't been very long. We are streaming this again at the end of the week. I wanted to do more, but I'm very tired. I have to get up early. But we'll be back again tomorrow, regardless, and we'll be playing Skin Deep and probably finishing it. I have a rough idea of how far we are through that game, because there's an achievement for every level, and there's, like, as many level achievements left as I have, so we'll just do another full stream of it and probably finish it, most likely. I think I know what I want to play once I'm done with Skin Deep as well. Another one on my short list of games to play now that I'm free from marathons, but I kind of forgot until now. And then Thursday, we're going to play more ODST. But yes, we'll play more of this on Sunday. And Phantom Pain on Saturday. Also, that's the whole schedule. Anyway. Until next time, thank you very much for hanging out, even though it was relatively short. God, a stretch. Gives me such relief right now. I'm so exhausted. All right, until next time, hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are, and I'll see you around. Goodbye. Goodbye.